A lot to catch up on since the last episode. I've been all over the place and just so much good stuff.
If I could send a letter back in time.
We'll start with the New York trip. The whole point of the New York trip was to go and see the official music video for Golden Child premiere on the big screen in Times Square. So we were all over the place the day of the premiere. We had a meeting that morning, and actually we kind of lost track of time and ended up running a little bit late. This is the type of thing where like it's premiering at this certain time, and if you're a few minutes late, you're missing the video. And so I'm looking at the time and I'm like, okay, you know what? We need to just get out of this Uber and start running. So next thing I know, I am sprinting through New York City in a leather miniskirt and cowboy boots. So is the rest of my team, including Cass, who is also being an absolute champion and trying to get video of us running through New York City, which honestly in hindsight, for the plot, for the video was definitely entertaining. We made it in time to see the video premiere. I bawled my eyes out, and it was just such a special moment to get to see that with my team and all these people that were involved in the making of the video. One of those moments where you're just trying to soak it all in, and it was everything I dreamed it would be.
Hi, baby. She did it. It was in Times Square.
Damn.
Ate some of the most incredible food, and honestly, aside from my video premiering in Times Square, the food might have been my favorite part of the trip. We ate at a place called Arthur and Sons, and it was the best meal I've ever had. If you're ever in New York City, 10 out of 10 recommend going. Oh, we got to do a pop-up show at Common Country. I wasn't really sure what to expect or how many people might be there, but we had a great crowd and not much of a dancer, especially line dancing, but they did choreograph a line dance to Golden Child. So of course I had to try it, and I actually did pretty good. I also got to tour through New York City with Rachel Bell, also known as Hi, I'm Hi. So we sampled some of Bebo's finest gardening products, and we had us a little fun New York adventure. It was wild. I had a great time, and Rachel was awesome. She was a great tour guide in New York.
Hi, I'm Hi.
And I'm Meghan Patrick.
And today we're finding the country in the city.
Flaming Saddles. Absolutely incredible time at Flaming Saddles. It's a gay country bar. Now, I'm not a get up and dance on the bar kind of girl. Ford decided he was going to essentially not give me a choice by having them play Golden Child.
Nothing better than to just throw her right into the fire. The fact that I'm alive right now.
And so everybody's looking at me and all wanting me to get up. And I was like, okay, well, at least give me a microphone so I can sing. And so I did, and honestly, I had a really good time. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but everyone in that bar was so nice and so supportive. Everyone was having a blast. We were making some pretty awesome memories that night, and I would definitely go back. I actually can't wait to go back the next time I'm in the city. Boots and Hearts is so special to me for so many reasons. First of all, the first year of that festival actually started pretty much in my hometown, really close to where I grew up. And the first year of that festival, I actually was still playing in my bluegrass band called the Stone Sparrows, and we got to play the very first year of that festival as part of the Emerging Artist Showcase. We didn't win, but it was still a really powerful moment for me because that was the first time I'd ever been to a country festival, and obviously all the performers were incredible, but for me that was also my first experience of being around country music fans, and that kind of made me fall in love not just with country music, but with the fan base. And that really was sort of the beginning of my shift into country music. This year was extra special, and they announced the lineup. I was super excited because so many of my favorite artists were on the same day as me. Hardy was headlining, we had Co Wetzel, Stephen Wilson Jr., just like so many of my favorite people. I got to perform Wait in the Truck with Hardy. There are so many layers as to why that was special. To get to do it, a festival that's kind of like my hometown festival was huge. I had a lot of friends and family there, but it was also special for another reason. Just over 10 years ago, I barely escaped a very abusive relationship. And I've been very vocal and open about my past and about being a survivor of domestic violence, and it's something I really advocate for. We do a fundraiser every year, and being up on that stage in front of so many people, I'm sure there were a lot of people there that I did grow up with and that knew what happened, and getting to sing that particular song with Hardy on the main stage, it really felt like I was having my day of justice, even more so than the day that I walked out of the courtroom and he was convicted. So I'm just so grateful to Hardy for giving me that moment.
Meghan Patrick, everybody!
This week, I am headed out west in Canada to Kelowna for the CCMA Awards. For my American friends, that is the Canadian Country Music Awards. I'm really excited. I'm super proud of my team. We've got 3 nominations this year. Obviously, the biggest one being Golden Child, being nominated for Album of the Year. That record is just so special to me, and it just means the world to be acknowledged in that category. Also nominated
for Music Collaboration of the Year. Here are the nominees. Meghan Patrick and Caitlin Smith, Stoned Alone.
Not only did I get to write a song with one of my musical heroes and have her perform on it, we also got nominated. I also just think it's awesome that it is my current single at radio in Canada. I never thought I would have a song about gardening on the radio, so that's pretty cool. I think Willie Nelson would approve. And then last but not least, the docuseries is also nominated for Innovative Campaign of the Year.
I really am putting all my eggs in the Golden Child basket. This feels like the all or nothing last shot of really blowing things up.
We have put so much blood, sweat, and tears into the creation of that docuseries. Ford has just done such an incredible job of just making that a reality and a dream come true. You guys have been loving it. It's awesome to get that recognition, and I'm just excited that I get to go with my team, and regardless of whether or not we win, we will be celebrating because we have all worked so hard.
Oh man, it goes by so fast. It's like you blink and it's over.
And Karen is also nominated for Producer of the Year for Whether You Love Me or Not.
CCMAs are like how you're going to play Golden Child on the award show.
Really? Yes! Oh shit! Okay. What this record has done for us and the docuseries is already, beyond our wildest dreams. I'm glad that all the people that I love that work so hard behind the scenes on everything we're doing, I'm just glad that they're also getting their flowers as well. It's been absolutely incredible month, maybe one of the best months of the whole year. So many good things happening. I just feel so blessed.
I've been chasing this dream for a really long time. I'm 38 years old now, and I had my first band when I was 13. But I just want you to know, wherever you're at in your life right now, if you're feeling like you're not where you want to be yet, I am literally living proof. Just stay the course longer than you think you have to, longer than you think you should. There's so many good things on the other side, and the reality is a lot of people that don't get to live out their dreams just literally give up a little too soon. So just don't give up too soon.